Yeah, I swear to God, I wasn't gonna make a video on this guy, but he kind of pissed me off, putting me in his announcements, making me look like a dumbass. So, if you don't know, there's a guild on Hypixel called Felony, owned by a guy named Ethan, and this guy is just straight up a fucking LARP, a weirdo. If you've been around the community in the past like week or two, you'll know about VXOLENT, also Violent, who was recently exposed for being EZ's alt, who is a known predator in the community. This all started for me in a server called Urchin, where one of my other staff had brought up allegations that a player named TJX made against him, claiming that he was a predator. Now, the first thing I did after I saw this was I confronted TJX, who I'll be calling T, about the allegations and the evidence of them. Now, this is the first red flag I got, where basically instead of sending me any evidence, he just deflected. Now, I was under the impression that this was just some sort of misunderstanding because I know Instago fairly well, and I know that he's like a very out-of-pocket person, especially with just like him joking around and shit. But this was just completely bullshit. Now, I'm going to be summarizing each thing from now on because all of it's just like waffle. But basically here he says that he doesn't want to tell me about the information because of Instago's privacy, which I thought was like weird. Like, I didn't ask for his full name or anything. I asked for proof that he committed a fucking crime. Now, I could already smell the bullshit here, so I basically just said, I'm gonna go, come back, and actually come with shit that I can use to figure out what the fuck is going on. Like, at least point me in the right direction if you're gonna be stubborn. And he didn't do any of that. Now, he's talking about something about damaging Instago with like the information. I mean, if he's fucking doing crazy shit, I mean, wouldn't you want him to get damaged? Like, I could fucking forward it to the cops or like some other shit, but I'm not gonna fucking show up at his door. But again, he just says, go find the information yourself, but he sends me to .gg/tracking. Now, I was gonna give this guy the benefit of the doubt. I was gonna go fucking look through that server. There was nothing there. The first time anyone ever mentioned Instago was that fucking moment. No other mentions of his name happened. There's just nothing there other than what he said. And what he said just so happens to come after he's insulted Violent. You can literally see at the top he's implying and dick-sucking Violent, a fucking known predator. This is after his exposal, by the way. So after that, I just decided to leave it how it was. Obviously, these allegations were bullshit, so I fucked off. Now, fast forward to around 8 days later, I was scrolling through my alt's DMs looking for a link, and I saw this. I had queued a guy named Felony GPT, who just so happened to be a familiar Discord name. Now, I remember this game quite vividly. Basically what happened was we queued 2 Felony members, him and a player called Thwea, who I don't have anything against, but they were both blatantly fucking cheating. And after the game, I called him shit or something happened where he DM'd me and proceeded to LARP owning a Lambo and a Dark Blue Plus account, which he proceeded to refuse to join on after I joined on a semi-OG. Now, if you don't believe me that these two are the same people, you can see his hotbar loadout and his ping are both the same on each account. And I also have a screenshot of him admitting that he is Lobby 3, which is a previous name of the Felony GPT account, and that he is almost 1000 star, which he is on that account. Now, just in case you don't believe me, here is TJX in Urchin verified with DIGN TJX 3-letter. And this account has the same ping, same quick buy, and the same Discord as Felony GPT, who we already know is Ethan. Now, that's all I really have to share, but if you guys are in his guild, maybe ask him to like step down. I don't know. This is a little weird. But to Ethan himself, I genuinely don't hate you, but I do think that you have like some sort of pathological like liar or something. I genuinely think you should get help. If you haven't watched the Violent Exposal, I really think you should. It's pretty fucking good. And just please don't respond to this, because I don't want to sit here and watch you dig a deeper hole for yourself. Bye.